Hey everybody, welcome back to Barbecue Joe. In today's video we are going to be reviewing this INKBIRD 4-probe wireless meat thermometer. I'll put links in the description if you guys are interested in buying it. And let me tell you, we're going to go ahead and do a chuck roast on the Weber kettle. Hey everybody, go ahead and get your cut of meat out and we're going to go ahead and get it seasoned. Go pretty thick with it. This is salt, pepper, and garlic. A third, and a third. We'll go ahead and bounce it off the sides. There you go. Perfect. We're also going to go add some of this Nashville hot barbecue rub. Stuff is delicious. Very, very good stuff. So once you go ahead and get all that seasoned up, you want to come over here and get your grill about 225, 250 will work. I'm going to probably run this thing about 250. Show you how I got it set up. I'm using lump coal. I might add a little bit more just so we have enough for the entire cook. This should take approximately 4 hours, 5 hours. I want to say once we get to about 160, 165, depending on the color, we will wrap it, and that will speed up the process. So stay tuned. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this roast put on. Opposite of your coals, and there she's going to sit. I'm going to grab the meat, going to grab the INKBIRD meat thermometers and just insert a couple of them. I know we have 4. All right, let's go ahead and insert the meat probes. As you can see, you got 4 probes. This is the charging dock station and everything. Very easy to set up. We're just going to go ahead and power it on. You get your display. So we're going to go ahead and grab probe 1. But keep in mind, I waited a couple of hours. As you can see, I'm rolling in between 225 and 250. And your vents and everything, wind conditions and all that, weather will vary. You can see how much of the lump coal that we had burnt. So let's just go ahead and stick it in. I waited a couple of hours, and you want to make sure you get into the meat and not the fat. So we'll stick that one about right there. And we'll stick probe 2 just like that. And the reason why I'm keeping it off to the sides here is because these ends right here, it'll tell you what your ambient pit temp is. And of course, obviously, your temperature of your cut of meat on the inside. So another thing, we are going to wait approximately until this thing hits internal temps of 165 or 160 because the color's starting to look good. This has been on for 2 hours. So yeah, stay. All right, so as you can see, probe 1, we're at 144 degrees and 133 degrees on probe number 2. All right, here we have the app. Super easy to install. You can grab the QR code on the box or in the instructions, and you can customize it to your liking. And we're going to go ahead, and we don't need to install there we go. Okay, as you can see, it will match the display. And let's see here. So all you got to do to set it is we will do, hey, you know what, let's go with this target temp. We can, you know, adjust it anywhere we want. Let's say we're going to go 160. Let's confirm that. And then you can see here you got your 4 little dots. You can scroll over to probe number 2. As you can see, I already had beef on there. Let's see, we'll go back here, we'll customize it, and oop, hold on, there we go. Very good. Now, as you can see, because I just had the lid off, we're 189. That's your ambient temp. She's climbing as we speak. This is the current internal temp of your meat, and that is the target temperature right there. Super easy to program. There's all kinds of custom features on this app. I'm really enjoying it so far. So as you can see, we're waiting for the meat probes to catch up. There you go. We'll get to the point of wrapping. We shall return. All right, everybody, we hit our target temp of 160. This probe 2 is just hanging in there. So let's go ahead and get this baby wrapped up. All right, as you can see, we're still locked in at about that 250. And look at that color. Ooh, man. Ooh, she's kind of juicy and she is hot. But that's okay. The probes are more hot. Oh, it's hotter than the meat. So let me grab. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these out. We'll just man them out. Let's go ahead and wrap it. I'm not adding any juices, anything special. Just tightly wrapped. Then we're going to place it right back on the grill. Try to get these probes in here without burning myself. Put probe 1 there. Put probe 2 there. That might have went into the fat, so we'll focus on probe 1 for sure. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, once we got that in the grill, we're going to go ahead and change our, let's see here. So we're going to take probe 1, that's where we're on now. Very good. We'll go beef. We'll hit this baby right here. Let's see, where's the custom? And we're going to take this baby up to 200 degrees. And let's do that for the second probe. So you got to go here to custom, and we are going to do 200, just like that. Boom. Well, maybe we'll see you guys in a couple hours, and let's see how she goes. All right, let's turn this into some pot roast. Hasn't been on that long, maybe about an hour. She's been wrapped. We'll take out the probes. Let's go ahead and grab the meat. Look at that already. Does that look good or what? All right, go ahead and get this dumped in here. Of course, we'll save those juices. Flip this baby over. Man, she's already coming apart, babe. All right. Now what we want to do, we'll grab the potatoes, and these are, oops, man down. These are soft boiled, or I meant soft, yeah, I guess boiled in the microwave. Potatoes. Just spread that all around. We're going to take our carrots, dump the carrots all over the top. But we already got the flavor from the hardwood or lump coal. Spread them all around like that. Now we'll take some of this beef broth. What you thinking, baby? Let me know when to stop.
Okay.
Just pour it over there nice and generously. Good?
No, keep going.
Keep going. There we go. That should be good enough. Because you got to remember, we still got to add that stuff too. Then we're going to go ahead and add the W sauce. All right. That look good, babe?
You need more broth.
More broth? Okay. Hey, she's the master, not me. I just do the meat. She does all the breast.
Okay.
Good? All right. Okay, I'm gonna get this foiled up back on the Weber kettle at the same temperature. I'll throw in the meat probes and we shall return.
I'll let you guys do your thing.
All right, man. We'll catch you after a while. All right, guys. So we are sitting here at 203. I am not 100% as to why probe 1. It could have been my fault. I may not have let the probe charge enough, I guess. That's very possible. So let's see what we got going on here. There we go. We'll end that cook. And what we want to do is check for tenderness. So all you want to do is just stick your probe in there, and wow, it goes in like butter. Holy cow. So if you guys can see, this one's reading 202.3, and that's the Thermal Pro, and 203. This one here reads it in increments. This one does not. So I would say it's very accurate. I don't have my INKBIRD probe thermometer to, you know, show you guys that it would read the same thing, because that's at home. You know, obviously we're here at camp. But other than that, we're going to take this off and let it rest for about an hour, and come back and shred it and show you the deliciousness, if that's even a word. All right, everybody, we went ahead and brought it inside. I'm going to go ahead and see how she shreds up. Man, that smells so delicious. There we go. Look at that. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make a pot roast on the Weber kettle. And we're gonna kick back and feast. So have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe.